Ahoy folks, this is Tumba DT once again. It's been a hot summer so far and already just started. We are at it, so we're going to be playing some Link's Awakening again today. And then, if I have time, I'm going to start playing Moonlighter. I actually wanted to play that game, Moonlighter, for a long time. But now I've learned there's a sequel coming out sometime this year. So I just want to get that taken care of. I'm playing as a different sprite today. This is gonna be Rosa from the Oracle Seasons game. Alright, and once again, we're playing another German Wkly. I'm not a fan of entrance still, but it is what it is. We're gonna be playing what's called a split entrance Shopsanity. I don't think I've ever played split entrances before. I think that's like pertaining like two different pools of the entrances, like let's see. Let me read something real quick. Alright, so based on this, the entrances that are single use will be mixed up together. And then the entrances that are like leads to other entrances, they're mixed up together in their own pool. It looks like not all the entrances are shuffled. If I had to guess, I'd say that the useless entrances are not in this pool. But we'll learn as it comes. Also, this is Shopsanity. This is a crazy mode. Basically, we have to buy all the important items in shops. So, basically, the items we get from the dungeons, like for instance, the power bracelet, hookshot, the magic rod, so on and so forth. Those are hidden inside shops, 100%. There in the shops. The other unfortunate caveat is we are probably going to be limited of money, the rupees. And if we try to steal the items from the shop, we save and quit and then come back, then the shopkeeper would automatically kill you. So there's no stealing, unfortunately. That would have been very useful. But other than that, mentally, I am not prepared for this this seed. So I'm expecting at least 2 or 3 hours of this. I am only going to be able to stream for under 4 hours because I have class later on. If I have time, we'll start playing Moonlighter. If not, then I'll probably jump into streaming on Saturday to start playing Moonlighter. But yeah, I am ready to get going. This is gonna be fantastic. I can feel it. And I think all the shops are hidden inside the telephone booths. And then we have the vanilla shop. Ganon is a pig, Ganon is the what? Okay. I like this text. I think this is the text from the Oracle games too. What are we doing here? Alright, so I got my mind set, so I know it's entrance, so I'm gonna just jump into any of these doors. See what we find. Level 7 already. Nope, we're not doing that. And can't do that yet. That's the back of the castle. I think this is a useless entrance, so that means all the entrances are shuffled. Wait, I can go in there, but I can't really get much. And this is the Rooster Graveyard. So where are we supposed to go? We don't have any money, too. And we're already dying. What's up with this telephone booth? Interesting. I don't think that was there before. I'm gonna be scouting for some hints as well. Bombs is somewhere in Turtle Rock. Alright, so literally the only way I can go... Actually, there's a few ways we can go if there's nothing over here. There's here. We are not doing that. Nope. Alright, so the only way is to go down here to the desert. And that probably spits us out to somewhere completely random. We need stuff. Okay, level 2 has bombs too. And there's nothing here. Alright, so the only way we can go is this way. Until we find something good. We know the rooster... Huh. Spits us out here. We know the rooster is a very important item for navigation's purposes. Those aren't rupees. Those are just rocks. Alright, so we can get this one item and then we'll just have to double back. Or we can just die. Oh, perfect heart container use. So from here we can actually go to the I'm just gonna end you right now. From here we can go to the village. Get some more checks. But we are severely limited on the uses of the powder. Let's check some of these entrances while we're on our way. Nothing. At least nothing yet. And then also, we have to get all the introvits. All 8 of them are required in this one. Vanilla drop down. Mr. Wright's over in the library. Level 4. I can get 2 checks. But knowing the fact that most of, or if all of the items are in shops, makes it less possible for us to finish a lot of the dungeons when we go in there. Huh, you're vanilla. Alright, let's go fishing. Yep, money is a life form. A lifeline, really, man. I'm assuming there's also the soul shop too, which means we can sell our soul for money. And I am most likely going to be using that, which means we're going to be hearing a lot of beeping in this run. We just got a reimbursement of money. This is probably the soul shop, if I had to guess. No, it's level 8. So where's the soul shop? Where could that be? Okay, more money. We can afford the rooster if we want. I saw nothing. Alright, I only have 2 more rupees, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to orphan one of these checks. Let's get this one. I made a really big mistake. Okay, we can check that later. Can't do that. And where does this take us to? Almost vanilla. Nah. I'm not interested in dungeon keys right now. I believe the rooster's going to help benefit a lot more at this moment. I think it's gonna benefit us. Where can we go with the rooster? And check this out. Just a fairy fountain over here. Unspeakable horror there. And can't do anything there. Alright, most importantly, we need to get some money. Money? Oh, just 20. 20 rocks. Can't do anything with that. This seed is fantastic so far. Oh wait, we can go this way, can't we? Roxon's in the prairie somewhere. Level 1. See how much we can actually do in this dungeon. Oh, I just walked in there thinking I could actually use the rooster here, and I completely forgot that we can't. Yes. Can we use powder on a mini motor? I'm gonna find that out soon. Yes, we can. And mushroom, okay. And that's basically all we can do here. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that. Two very important items right there. Oh, that's the back end of the other place. Nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna have to circle around for some more checks. These kind of seeds, it's hard to kind of route. I mean, of course there's no linear route, which is expected. But it could take a very long time to get things, especially if you need to get money. There's that one place I didn't check yet. We're almost out of powder too. Again. Anything in here? Yeah. Alright. So there's plenty of shops, we just don't have any money. We are flat out broke. Oh wait, I don't think I can get through here. I think even damage boosting is not good enough. No, we can't do it. We need some kind of way to get some kind of progress. If only there was a unlimited powder use. Alright, so up to here... we can only get up to 6 powder when we go to the beach. While we're on a beach, we can use 1, but then I don't think there's any leeway where else we can go. Unless something's good here. Something is good here, but we cannot afford it. Okay, that's main game. What can we do with a bucket full of powder? can't go through here. We are severely limited on what we can do. Can go this way. Okay, what's up with these sides? Can I do some of these things with just powder? Actually, I think I can. Alright, let's see what this entrance over here takes us all the way to. Hello, Kirby's. Lots of Kirby's. And I'm gonna save and quit. Just junk over there. I'm gonna be in that fog again, like, as the seed goes on, I'm gonna forget where I am. It always happens. Linter, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How is life? Okay, we need some more money. Where's all the bills at? Awesome. That is very nice. Sit back, enjoy, sip a cup of tea, and enjoy me getting lost. Because that's exactly what's going on right now. Okay. Catfish lady. Anything good here? Ah, another entrance. Leading to the castle. Leading to level 6. Oh, this is a nightmare already. Honestly, I don't think I can do anything in here. Disturbing. A very disturbing entrance. So this is a really weird seed. All the important items are in shops, and the only problem is I don't have any money. Or a way to grind for money, for that fact. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this isn't a shop. So the shops can be randomized, even if they're not in telephone booths? Alright, so I'm going to make a big fat gamble right here. And I might be stuck here for a while. If I can pull this off. We need items. We need some luck. Oh, I thought I had it. It's a lot easier doing this trick with the rock spreader. Not with the rooster. I think I got it. Come on. Let's use my rooster. Okay, it's letting me use it, but I can't pick it up in time before I drown. Dude, okay. Okay, oh, had it. Finally. That was nerve-wracking. We get a letter from Mr. Wright. Don't know if that was worth it or not, but we got a letter. Anything good over here? Nothing to check yet. Yeah, the way this is going, I don't think I'm going to be able to play the next game. But we'll see. A stick. We can actually grind for money here. I think each of those rocks are 30 rupees. So we'll do that. This is our only way of efficiency in this seed so far. And as far as I can tell, there's a shop somewhere that you can sell your soul. And I haven't seen it just yet. Oh, you know, we can actually use that stick right now. Let's see what the item is over there. Alright, this is not enough for any item yet. This is the slow grind. Very, very slow grind. So the 3 of these is going to net us. Oh, I missed it. 3 of these are going to give us one of the shop items, giving us 100 rupees or more. Right now, I think I'm looking for like a sword, some kind of way to attack without costs. So let's see here. Maybe there's a shop over here. I think even the power bracelet will be useful. I don't feel like doing this right now. I think we can get around. Oh, you know what? We can't get around this. We need the rocks, the power bracelet, because we can't use the rooster in the shrine. Alright, so we need some money. Where's the money? That's not money. That's a vanilla honeycomb. Actually, I wonder if the trade items are vanilla. No, they can't be. It's just a convenient coincidence that the honeycomb is vanilla. Alright. Trying to see what I should do about the situation. Because I could get the Rock's Feather. Or I could get the flippers. The flippers cost 200 rupees. The Rock's Feather costs 100 rupees. And there's the hook shot somewhere too. Unfortunately I forgot where that was. Hook shot was 100 rupees when we checked. And then there's a plethora of keys all over the place. We saw the face key. I skipped it again. We saw the face key and we saw the tail key. The tail key I believe was 100 rupees. The face key was 200 rupees. I think I am leaning towards flippers more than a Rock's Feather for the time being. So I'm gonna get enough money for the flippers. So I'm gonna have to do this one more time after this. This is a travesty. Maybe I should just stay here for a while to get a lot of money, so we don't have to keep on going back and forth. Cause something's telling me that the next shop that we go to after getting the flippers is going to have some good progression. Like the sword, like the power bracelet, something like that. So maybe I'll get 300 rupees just to be safe. We can always get the Rock's Feather a little bit later. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, the idea that I wanted to do, that I can't do, was go to the soul selling shop. I think the soul selling shop is randomized too. So I have no idea where that is. That would have been my 1-2 go place to get money. Selling my soul, having one heart only, and suffering a lot of game overs from that. Alright, one more time. And I would feel comfortable going out there. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh crap. There's no more rupees here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I got to get in my mindset where that shop was. Cause it's not in it's not in the phone booth. It's at some random location. Alright, I'm gonna do this 2 more times. This is not my fault, folks. The game is telling me to do this, I think. I'm pretty sure the game is telling us to do this. Whoops. Let's see here. All right. So I've gotta do all this again. So I think the flippers was in the camera shop. So let's head over there. The flippers and the rock sweater was in the camera shop. And I thought Mr. Wright was somewhere. Mr. Wright's in the library, if I remember correctly. Let's go to the library location first. Get the letter to Mr. Wright, and then we'll come back to get the flippers. Then with the flippers, the seat's gonna open up. That's my philosophy there. Catfish. What a waste of time. The single era of failure. Alright, let's get our flippers. I mean, I could get the rock sweater now, but I have a sneaking suspicion the next shop that we go into is going to get a lot more progression. I am definitely looking forward to getting the power bracelet. So we'll come back here. I'm sorry, rock sweater. I need this more. I need this a lot more. Cause now we can go around the world. Just by swimming. Vanilla. I guess some entrances aren't randomized. He's so awesome if the mermaid suit was in this game. We can go faster. Library. Animal Village has power bracelet? Oh, that's probably the shop. Boomerang's in the prairie, so that's probably another shop. You know, all these hints are useless. Yep, all these entrances. These are all useless. We already know where all the items are, but we just need to find the shops for them. There's so many places we can go to now. And I do not want to actually follow an entrance right now, because it might lead to like a bombable wall check that we can't go back to. No, I'm not tempted. I'm not tempted to waste my money. Alright, 5 seashells. Oh, these 20 rupee checks. Where's the 200 rupee ones? That's what we need the most. Okay. We can turn this in. Give us money. A ribbon? Why? I already have a ribbon on my head. I don't need to. I could go that way. What the heck? What the heck? I won't be able to come back the other way though, which means I have to probably return back home. This is like the best this is like the best outcome. I was like, I'm hoping this takes you to the mountain. I can't do anything in there yet. A secluded location, just like level 6. Seashell. Oh, okay. Didn't expect to be popped up here. Yeah. I think Nah. I was thinking about walking out, but no. That's gonna be a huge waste of time. Alright, so I'm actually gonna check that one entrance I skipped. It's actually not that far, but not far of a way out. Out from the start. Let's see where this takes us. Ah, back up the mountain. Rafting game. Not the rafting game. Oh wait. Okay. I was actually planning on skipping that entrance right there. But then I just realized the known entrance is somewhere else. No thanks. Alright, so this leads to the telephone booth, which I'm assuming by now is probably another shop. Is this shuffled? I know I checked this many times, but I just wanted to make sure. No, it's not shuffled. shop? Not a shop. Shop? Still not a shop. Where are all the shops at? This is not what I expected. Alright, I feel very limited on what we can do. But we can swim, so we can do other checks. Please be some money over here. Or Harcotators. It's a dirty seashell. Very slow swimming. I didn't go over here, did I? Well, yes I did. To the seashell house. Alright, how am I gonna get past this guy? He's gonna hurt like a truck. Yep. The pain. Alright, unless we have some weapon to go around that, there's no way I can get through that. So that just leads to one place, at least over here for now. Okay, this is an entrance. Let's see what's over here. Once again, the mountain. Money, please? Okay, it's money, but not the kind of money I wanted. Alright, so with that, I could go back and get the rock spatter. But the thing is, there's not much we can actually do with the rock spatter. Here we go again. Don't think I can kill this thing with powder, can I? It doesn't look like it. Alright, so what I could do, I could turn in this useless ribbon. Hopefully we get some money or something good. I wonder where that soul shop is, though. Hello, money. Where have you been in my life? Where have you been? Alright, so I can purchase the hook shot. I think it was over here. Oh, was it? But I can check and see what's in here. A Yoshi doll. We can turn that in right away. I think it was this one, this entrance right here. Yeah, some of these entrances are vanilla. Some of them are like half vanilla. The game is broken. Alright, we can do stuff now. What was over here? I completely forgot. Such an expensive shield. This is a very expensive shield right here. I'll come back for that tail key maybe later. What was over here? Oh wait, this led to another entrance somewhere. Oh right, this place. Let's see here. Trying to remember where the heck that hookshot entrance was. I mean the hookshot shop. What's over here? Oh, okay. We can do this one check. And I also want to see what items behind here. Huh. Interesting. Exploded it for some more bombs. Money? Yeah, this game has not been very forgiving in regards to the money drops. It's been very, very cheap. Alright, so I have a sneaking suspicion that one of the most important items... I can't get that. One of the most important items, the sword, is probably somewhere up in the upper parts of the mountain. And if so, that's going to be very disgusting to get to. Huh. Oh. Junk. Nothing but junk. Alright, so I have the necessary necessities to do stuff in level 2. So we're gonna try to do some stuff. Albeit not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. Sounds like a key. And another key. And that's basically all I can do in this dungeon. Did we go in here yet? Oh, this is the entrance to that other place. Did we go in here? I think this was level 7. Can I do something in here? I mean, I could do bomb triggers to get further in, but I only have 10 bombs. Not efficient at all. I think what I should probably do is get the rocks better. That way that allows me to jump inside dungeons and sequence break some stuff. So we'll go back to the the shop, get our rocks better. And hopefully that opens some stuff. We need stuff. We need lots and lots of stuff. I'm gonna stuff that Scolded Leaf back at your throat. Alright, so I can use the bombs that I have. We can kill this guy. That looked a lot easier than it was. Money. Seashell. And back over here. What's over here? Oh, can't do that. Alright, we gotta try to get some stuff. Let me check something real quick. Okay, that's the dead end. And let's see. Yeah, let's just get the rocks better. Let's get it over with. We should be okay. It kind of looks like we have to find an entrance to the mountain that leads to the last 2 shops. I'm assuming it's 2 more shops. We can jump now. Unfortunately, it doesn't make much of a difference for the time being. We can actually do some bomb triggers now. $50 ores. That's actually a good find to find. Alright, let's see if we can do anything in this dungeon. I feel like I wasted the key there. No way, this is the only thing I can do. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get around this. Because if I go here, yeah, I'm just got to rush it. Because I have to skip that ball. Yep. So we can do some stuff here. Let's see. Thinking if I... Yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of sequence breaking right now. If it lets us. Nope. I would say the nice thing about this is level 7 is next to the start. So if I run out of bombs, which is probably going to happen, I could just reset my bombs. Looking good so far. Nightmare key. I guess I have no choice but to go this way. You can keep going back and out to get some bombs. More money. It's a really weird way to route level 7. To get absolutely nothing. Oh. Oh, that was terrible. The worst thing that happened was that. Anything good? Absolutely nothing. Let's come back here later. Yeah, the seeds are turning out very good for me. We're just getting lost over and over again. I think this is an item? No, wait, this is an actual entrance. The worst entrance. Alright, anything over here? Oh, I can't do anything at all in here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, can I survive this? Probably not. Okay, we made it. Nope. This is nothing over here. We gotta find a way to get back up the mountain and on the left side. I think that has to be our progression. Is there anything else in the shop over here? Yeah, we're going to forget this ever existed. I think this leads to the mountain... question mark? Yeah. Where did this go to? Okay, we did this. Forgot where this took us, but we did this. Here. Because there was an entrance that I went to before, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have the rocks feather. Was it this one? No, wasn't that one. It wasn't this one either. I feel like it had to be somewhere inside the village. Actually, I'm positive it's somewhere in the village. It would be so much easier getting to the village if I had our power bracelet. We don't have such thing yet. There was one other place, the shrine area. With the rock sputter, I can jump over those mimics and should be safe. And then there's level 4 right here. I wonder if we can actually do this dungeon without a sword. I guess it depends on the placement of the items. We're gonna give it a shot. We have health. After what it feels like it's been forever. Yeah, because the boss we can actually beat with bombs if we time the bombs very precise. Money. This jump right here, I feel like it's extremely tight. Well, I did terrible. Alright, that felt good. And we got through it. We could skip that key. Oh boy. We really need a permanent weapon. And we're just gonna have to damage boost this, because we don't have the boots. What a find right there. The bow. Wait, do I have the nightmare key? Oh, no. So we do need a sword. That last check we couldn't get to is sword lock. So we can't do this boss. That stinks. We got a bow, which is good. And then there's level 8. Wait, how am I supposed to kill this thing? Oh wait, I can use arrows. Very precise arrow shots. I don't like the fact that I am running out of resources though. Convenient. Arrow upgrade immediately after getting arrows. Or bow and arrow. Alright, so there are some pretty quality of life items inside dungeons. Not too many of them though. This might take a while. Compass. Arrows. I think they're trying to tell us to shoot things. I can also do super jumps because of arrows. So I can sequence break this dungeon very heavily. And we get bombs. We get all the resources in this place. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna try to come back here later. E. A refill. And I will gladly take this heart. Can't say if we're looking good or not, because, again, we don't have a permanent weapon. Very nice hit. Alright, so I'm about to see if I can do something that I have not done before. I want to see if I can actually kill Blano with bomb arrows. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna give it a try. No, no, we can't do it. So he can only be defeated with the sword. Unfortunate. Would have been nice if that worked. And this is probably going to be the last check we can do, unless a power bracelet miraculously appears out of nowhere. No. Alright, we've been very limited on this seed for sure. Oh right, the shop's not here. Yeah, I think the entrances is really getting to me again. Let's go ahead and get our boots. Oh, this was the cheap shield that I saw. Very cheap. Then where was the hook shot at? This wasn't a shot, was it? Oh. I think I left an item behind over here. A key, right? Yeah, a key. A key we probably do not need. And where did this lead us to? Alright. Anything over here? Nope. I mean, I guess I could get that key, but then it's just for one entrance. As I get money for the key. I'm gonna orphan it for a little bit longer. There you are. I was like, I knew I saw a hookshot shop somewhere. And now we're broke again. Which is a big problem. Well, this stinks. Too bad I can't trade items. Because I would have liked to have this sword. I have money, I just don't have enough. Oh boy. So I have an idea. I'm going to grind for more money. From the Trini game. And then we'll go back to get the sword. Unless this has money. No, no money. Very unforgiving seed this is. Alright, so after I get the sword, we can do a ton of things with that. What did I just walk out and walk out for? I'm like, I'm ready to get the sword now. Oh, right, I didn't pick up the money. I am jumping the gun here. Alright, one more time. But I am curious what that soul selling shop is. It's probably in like the last check in the upper part of the mountain that we can't gain access to. Alright, back at this route. At least after this we'll be able to do stuff without restrictions. I mean, there's definitely the power bracelet deficit that we cannot avoid. Give us sword. And items don't replenish. Alright, so I can clear level 4. And I believe I can clear... With some help, I can clear level 7 too. Level 8, I can probably do some more checks. The Keyblade. Hello, Nightmare Key. I'm gonna start collecting all the money that we can pick up. Alright. And after an hour and a half, we finally get our first instrument. Sublime. So what I'm hoping for is actually to finish this in an hour, so that way I have just an hour to play Moonlighter. But we'll see how that goes. There's still some dungeons we haven't found yet. I think we didn't find... Actually, did we find all the dungeons? I think we did find all the dungeons. Interesting enough. We basically just need the items to clear the dungeons. Alright, I'll come back for Blano in a second. To get our revenge. This is irritating. Now that I think about it, I think the only dungeon I haven't found... Dungeons I haven't found is the Color Dungeon and level 5. And those are most likely up the mountain, which we still don't have access to fully. We need the power bracelet. That is holding us back severely. Nightmare Key. I'll grab some more powder. The nice thing about this dungeon is the resources. Lots of places you can fill up again. Alright, it's time for some revenge. Eat Keyblade. Questionable. Don't know if that's worth it or not yet. Let's see here. I could sequence break one check, so I'm going to do that. It's junk. Nothing but junk. Alright, let's clear level 7. I should have enough things to clear this. Unless... okay, yeah, I have the Nightmare Key. So that should be good. Just gotta go back around this area. And all the pillars are gone. Art piece. I messed it. That's alright. We have more options, more opportunities to get more money. And missed it again. And missed it again. The song to beat the game. So a big issue with this seed so far has been because of money. It has been because we don't have the option to sell our soul because that's randomized. This is a very brutal seed. Mixing in Shopsanity for with Shuffle for entrances. Alright, let's see if we can quick kill this guy. Oh, I messed up. Easy. Another heart piece. And then I think there's one or two more items in this dungeon. So we'll hop back in here, get that one item that we can get, and then decide what else we can do. I feel like it's more leaning towards one of the keys leading to the upper parts of the map, which will probably lead to the power bracelet. So we might have to purchase a key or two. It's a key, so there's one more item in here, I think. At least one more item in this dungeon. Hopefully we do not have to come back here. And we can't do much in this dungeon either, unfortunately. Because we need a power bracelet. Dog food. The hinted bombs from long ago. Alright, nothing else we can do in here. Oh boy. Let's see. So I ran to level 1. Where was that at? Level 1 is very far away from here. Yeah, I think the fastest way to get there is unfortunately going around that loop that we've been going through this entire time. And all because we don't have the power to lift things. It's gonna be a lot of backtracking once we get the power bracelet. Anything in here? I saw nothing. Alright. We gotta go around again. I dreadfully despise this mode. Especially when it's entrance randomizer. But actually really, Shopsanity is pretty fun. The entrances being randomized though leaves something to be desired. Still no good amounts of money. We just got one $200, one 200 rupee pickup, and then the rest of them were 20s and 50s. A very cheap game. Letters? Or rather, paper. Let's see. I don't think I have all the items. And we don't have the nightmare key either. And that's not the nightmare key either. So nightmare key is vanilla. This has gotta have been like the longest routing for level 1 ever. By far. Oh, I thought I was going to actually recover from that fall. Bad worm. Very bad. Alright, third instrument out of 8. We still gotta get all of them. This is such a tragedy. And let's see here. Was there something else in this place? I thought I got everything. Yeah. Everything has been taken care of right there. There's this entrance right here, but again, if it doesn't lead to anything, I'm gonna have to save and return back. I can see why this guy is secluded. Heavily secluded. There you are. I don't have enough money though. No. I am filled with utter disgust. Alright, so we gotta do the grind again. Hard-earned grind. This has been the run so far, folks. Going in here, making money, going back out, finding something else to do, going back in. Rinse and repeat. I think I could get 4 more rupees by the time I go back there. I think... Probably. There we go. We have exactly 200 rupees. Alright, so this is going to open a lot of backtracking, unfortunately. I don't think things would have been any different if I went to a different route. And I guess I'll check this hint over here. That's a bad hint. Interesting location. Wait a second. I think I've already done this. I got spit out in here. Yeah. So I think once I find level 5, I just gotta find the last shop item. Which is probably gonna be where our second power bracelet and the magic rod are. So we can finish the seed, this nightmare seed. So this is where all the stash has been this entire time. Seashell. An incredible amount of backtracking I have to do. I could do this check over here while we're here. I lost my train of thought just a second ago. I am distracted by outside forces from my window. At this point, what I truly want to find is the color dungeon, which has infinite amounts of money. Color amounts of money. Or the soul selling shop. Not this. Not the seashell shop. That's not a good place to find. Here. Especially if there's Ocarina right there hiding. Alright, so if I'm gonna have to check that again, I have to find one more rupee, one more seashell. And then do the assign maze all over again. Alright, Twitch is being Twitch again. So I think this happened last week. The streaming service disconnected on Twitch, but it didn't disconnect on YouTube. Alright, what is in here? Potential goodness? Potential badness. We got our 10th seashell. Yeah, we're not doing that again. I'm gonna heart last location, the seashell house. Let's come back here in a second. I really don't want to orphan this check over here, because I may not come back here for a while. Or ever. we may not come back there ever again. That is a backtrack to go all the way to the rafting game, too. Plus, we don't have enough money. Per usual. Alright. Mountain access finally! At the 2 whole hours. So, hoping that level 5 and the color dungeon is in this area, so we don't have to come back here. Wonder how many rupees this is. It's probably 20. Yep, it's 20. I think this is a connector. Yeah. A lousy connector. That requires 5 golden leaves to access. Alright, we are very limited on the items that we can get. We are red. Yet we were already red. Finally. Yeah, this dungeon like super deep in the sea. Impossible to get to early. Alright, so I'm gonna do this trick. I think it works if you're even in the dungeon. You can hard reset the console, and then it should reset the amount of rupees that you can obtain in there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and max it out because I am not playing around. I'm over the shenanigans of not having enough money. Especially when there wasn't that many pickups for 200s. Just one I picked up. This entire seed. Well, everything was a ton of 20s and a ton of 50s. Yeah, I feel like I couldn't have gotten here earlier. Because of my conservative use for items. Alright, I'm gonna do this one more time, or maybe two more times. Whoops. So we did not sell any of our souls. Because that guy was absent. MIA. Alright, if I finish the seed in 30 minutes, I might have time to play Moonlighter. We're still missing two important items. We need a second power bracelet and we need the magic rod. And then we're missing one of the dungeons, level 5. And I probably don't have to do this. I wasn't paying attention to the items that I was picking up. Oh, because I was distracted from the money. Nightmare key. Necklace and bananas. Interesting items. both in the last checks of the dungeon. Bomb upgrade. Very nice. Alright, so once I get the level 5 check, I can do some more stuff. Alright, where is this going to take us? Huh. Interesting. Still get some cheap money still after all this time. Right, that's not level 5. I can actually afford the rafting game. So we're going to do that. We're going to purchase the rafting game, walk all the way over to the rafting area. And see if we can find some good stuff. Yeah, it is looking like I'm not gonna have time to even play another game after this. I am just not quick enough when it comes to entrance randomizing. Alright, so after this, I could go to the shrine area, see if level 5's over there. And the thing that eludes us is, of course, the left side of Tall Mountain. Because for the most part, only 1 or 2 entrances will lead up to there, and that's it. And all the hints are useless. I think that was our first or second 100 drop for the rupees. Oh yeah, level 3's over here. Completely forgot that. It's been such a long time since we've been over here. Far nothing good. Nightmare key. And this is gonna be our fourth instrument. Alright, so we are looking for another shop, which probably has the last two items we need. And I guess the shops could be anywhere too. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that alone. We don't need that garbage. Convenient place for a ferry? Alright, so nothing was really here. Did we ever go in here? Let's not speak of this. We'll never go there. More hearts. Even more hearts. I feel like I shouldn't go here yet, because that is level 6, and level 6 requires the second level power bracelet, so we should wait for that one. If you give me 20 rupees, I swear to goodness. Okay. Vanilla seashells. And money. Of course, we don't have need for that. Alright, so my hope is the magic rod is not in the Sign Maze area. Because if that's the case, There's gonna be a lot of DNFs in this seed. Also, a lot of DNRs do not resuscitate. Alright, where does this take us? Nowhere. The middle of nowhere. Okay, money. Which leads here. Vanilla Bow Wow. Alright, let's clear level 2. It's probably the Nightmare Key. No, it's not. Maybe this is a Nightmare Key. No, it's not. Oh boy. I thought it had some really good routing, but nope. Alright, so after this, we have to find level 5 somewhere. My guess is that somewhere that I've been to, but I'm gonna guess and assume it's like Bomb Lock. The darn leaf again. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna have time to play Moonlighter tonight. Because I have class in exactly 1 hour from now. So I'm gonna hold it off for the next time I stream this. Stream. Yeah, I'm looking around and I feel like there's one more shop out there. And I think I have an idea where to go now. Thanks to that pause break. So I think it's over here. Whoops. So this takes us to the mountain, and then there were 2 textures we couldn't do before. One of them was a bombable wall, and the other one was a power bracelet check. Something tells me that one of these is either level 5 or the last shop. Or neither. We'll see. We're getting all the souls, but we don't have any use for selling them now. That's an insult! That's a huge insult right there. We've never gone to any of these connectors yet. Well, I guess there was one, but we needed the sword to get through it. Oh no. I hope that's not the answer. because I did not purchase the face key yet. That leads to here. Alright, I think I should go find the rest of those shops. Just purchase everything that we can. I think the level 2 sword's over here. And then we left the key here, which was probably the face key. No, the tail key. A cheap shield. And then there's 2 more shops down there. In the shore. Let's take a peek and see what's in Tail Cave. A reimbursement. A 50% reimbursement. Bird key. Flying key. Okay, so that means there's one thing I'm not gonna be able to afford once we get to that last shop. Hello, Scale. Alright, so we clean out the shops. What's in here? Oh. And I already did this. How unfortunate. This is how the seat's been going. And there's the face key. Alright, so I won't have enough money to get the rest of the items. Which means we need to find some money somewhere. And useless. See here. Alright, one of these has to be level 5. This is definitely not level 5. The broom. The infamous broom. I'm running out of things to do. Alright, let me check the map tracker real quick. Still a few things in the forest we haven't cleared. Blue. And I cannot afford this. That's a bummer. Yep, money has been a huge problem. It's been a detriment. Alright, so I think I need to probably go back up the mountain to grind in the color dungeon again to get the rest of the checks. And let's see here. There is no easy way to get around this. And yes, I still haven't found level 5. Elusive level 5. Alright, another break. Let's see where we have to go. I wonder if this song changes anything. I am curious about that. It does not. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I am convinced that the upper left corner has to be where level 5 and the last shop items are. How do we get over there? If I had to guess, you have to go through probably the face shrine key entrance to lead up to the mountain. That's the only thing I can think of, because I feel like I've cleared everything. Alright, so we're gonna try to get back up to the mountain the other way so we can go back to the color dungeon, get the necessary money, and then we're gonna do a lot of traveling. And let's see. How do we get up the mountain again? Oh, I think I see it. Alright, I got about 30 minutes left to clear the seed, or else I'm gonna have to not finish it. Because I can't miss class tonight. The last day before the finals. Wait, did I? I'm pretty sure I went this way, right? This led to the mountain, I think. Oh, good. Okay. Alright, let's go into the color dungeon, grind the heck out of the money. And then we're gonna find our way back to level 6 entrance, which probably leads up to the left corner of the mountain. This seed is disgusting. Yeah, it's time to go overdrive. Maybe 500. Oh yeah, I forgot to save and quit or reset my console. Which I don't really do much of that at all. Maybe 500 rupees? No, 600 rupees is enough. Just to guarantee that we don't miss anything. Yeah. Maybe 2 or 3 more times. I am legit curious where that soul shop is, though. Unless there isn't a soul shop. Alright, one more time. One more time, folks. And then that should be enough money to purchase the rest of the items of the game. This game forced my hand. I do whatever it takes to get money. Especially since we can't steal from shops. Especially since we cannot steal from shops. That's the only reason why we're going through all this. Alright, now where do we go? Let's go... use this. So I'm gonna purchase the 300 song purchase from Mamu. While that's going around, I'm going to check my map tracker again to see where exactly level 6 was. The interest of it. Everything in this seed is greedy. This is my life savings here. And they don't get it, they don't care about it at all. Alright, interesting. So we have to go up to... we have to go up the mountain to go to level 6 entrance. To go to some other place. "19th seashell. Yeah, I'm gonna save and return back. Will this nightmare ever end? Will it ever end, folks? I think this leads up to the mountain that leads to level 6 entrance. This doesn't look familiar though. This really doesn't look familiar. I went through here before and I thought it was a dead end. Wait, I guess this is the way. Oh, okay. I never gone this way before because I didn't have the sword. This is just another way to get to this, the area that I need to go to. Alright. The best way to open keys is to jump for it. This is not a connector though. So I am missing something severely. Alright, I am obligated to get this because it's going to be our 20th seashell. So, there's that. Is there anything else we can do while we're up the mountain though? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Right, and I had the bird key, but... oh, that's another entrance we haven't gotten to yet. Here's your broom. Oh, you can give us the seashell from that. Alright, we got 21 seashells. Better than 20. Yeah, the pits go to the vanilla spots. At least that one pit goes to the vanilla spot. I don't think the other one did. Alright, let's do the sign maze one more time. Although I don't think anything else could be of help except for like the boomerang. This could actually be where the magic rod is, because I think I saw a hint stating that. So with that we can beat level 8. Still, level 5 is still missing in action. And the last shop is still missing in action. Where are all the things at? Where have they been hiding? And I got about 20 something minutes before I have to quit. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna lose too many points for being tardy for class. It's the last day before the finals. So I don't really I don't think that's gonna affect me too much. Alright, this is worth it. We got one important item from here. Are we gonna get 2 more? Okay, that's semi-important. We don't know that yet. The frog song in its vanilla location, but not in their actual location. I don't want to pick that up. Oh, I was trying to walk away. For shame. Oh man. Okay. So is there an entrance I just completely orphaned? What am I supposed to do? Let's see real quick. I mean, it took us a while to get a lot of things like the power bracelet. We barely got bombs quickly. Let's see. I mean, I could do level 6, but I can't beat it. That's the problem. Wait a minute, can I actually beat level 6 without the level 2 power bracelet? Is it even possible? Actually, I don't think it is. No. We need that power bracelet. Let's see. Yeah, because there's 2 entrances in the upper left corner of the map, and then there's 1 entrance leading to Eagle Tower that we have no access to. This is a nightmare. This is a bloody nightmare, folks. Let's see, this way. Nothing's changed on my end. I am terrible at entrance randomizing. I know I gotta get better. And I will, eventually. It's just gonna take us years. Let's see. It's there. Seriously, what entrance am I missing? Okay, that's level 4. That is not the trending game. No, that's a shop. Never mind, that's a shop. This is a shop. That's also a shop. And that's the shop right there. That's Tracy's villa. That leads to nothing. I have no idea what to do. Let's see. I may have to DNF, folks. I may have to DNF. This is crazy. This one leads to that. Yeah, I didn't think I missed anything at the first portion of the mountain. What the heck? Oh boy. Remember the very first entrance I orphaned and I couldn't get to it? I think the game is trying to tell me I have to go this route. Oh man. That's the only place I have it checked. And it's dangerous to check it, even if you have the level 2 power level 2 shield, the mirror shield. It's dangerous. You can't get through here unscathed. These seeds are evil. Yeah, I've checked everywhere but that. Do you like actually get through here without taking damage? Oh. Okay, I learned something. You can actually backwards walk to avoid damage. And this is a pretty cool looking shield right here. Alright, so I am finally in progression. This is probably going to lead to another connector that leads to the last parts of the game. If not, I'm gonna just quit. Because I feel like I've done everything. There's nothing here. Why? What's going on? What gives? Is there anything else I am missing? Right, I opened all the dungeon locations that we could. I think the best thing I could do at this point would just be do as much as we can in level 6. Maybe I'll dig up a shovel. I'm not counting for that though. Yeah, this sucks. Where does this lead to? Oh, here. We haven't gone over here in a while. Completely forgot it led to a door. Alright, so I'm gonna do level 6, and I'm probably gonna just forfeit from there. If nothing else opens up. This is a cruel seed. Oh crap. Alright, there is actually one entrance I did not even open up, which is this one. And I could have opened this a long time ago. We made it. We found the place. Alright, so this is gonna lead to level 5 and the last shop. Wait, but where's the magic rod? I think I saw that the magic rod was somewhere in the prairie. I hope that was the case. Alright, I really don't think I can finish this seed in 20 minutes. Especially if we can't find the magic rod. Also, got the boomerang. Although I don't think it really matters at this point. Even those Helmosaurs are kind of pissed off. Like, what took you so long to get here? It's not my fault. So yeah, I am sorry folks, I really wanted to play Moonlighter today. If somehow miraculously there's a really short class, which I doubt, then I might come back to stream shortly after class. But if not, I'll be streaming again on Saturday. The dream nightmare key. Unfortunately, I'm still missing the magic rod, so I can't completely skip a lot of things. I think I am going to go ahead beat this dungeon. Just to get it out of the way. I almost hit it 5 times. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. Sorry, I was distracted about this horrible seed. Thanks all so much for stopping by, watching me fail. Fail miserably. But yeah, I am probably going to DNF in about 15 minutes. Uh, you know what? I'll just try to get everything here. I was planning on skipping this, but it is such a pain to get up here. A huge pain. So we'll clear this. We need to find a way to swim faster. And that could actually be a good super item for the randomizer. Enabling fast swimming. Yuck. Angler key? This late? I kind of wonder if there's like another, like one more shop out there. Is it a possibility? And if so, will it hold the magic rod? Oh, you got that right. I got the Speedos on right now. Fear the Speedos. Alright, I think if this is the map, there's an item far in the back of this dungeon. Good, we got all the items. And let's see, what else can we do? I mean, we could do level 6. Let's do that. So hopefully level 6, somewhere in that dungeon, has the magic rod. If it does, then we can go straight to level 8 to finish that off. And then beat the seed if I have time. I got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes. I'm gonna rage like very heavily on the Discord server about this seat. The Link's Awakening randomizer. Whoops. Alright, be nice to us level 6. For once, be nice to us. Just give us the things we need so we can leave. Give us the things that we need. Please. We don't need money anymore. We don't need seashells anymore. They're just playing with us. Here we go. The trolls are happening. Once again. Paper. I feel like the next Zelda game should like utilize like all the side quests and stuff. And then with that fact, use something like the map of a dungeon as a trade item. And that will suffice the requirement. Like for instance, you remember in the Oracle games when you had to trade some paper? Whoops. You have to trade some paper to get some other item. They didn't specify any particular type of paper. They just said paper. Like, we don't need this dungeon map anymore, let's just toss it. The dream nightmare key, but we don't have all the items to beat the game. If this was the magic rod, I would have been so upset. Alright, 7 minutes left. This is not looking good, folks. I might go on ahead and just keep on playing. I can log into my class. And hopefully not disturb anybody. Oh, there is one other thing. In level 8, there was a lot of things that we couldn't do. Particularly, actually, there was just one thing that we couldn't do. And hopefully that's not the reason why it's taking forever. Alright, I'm just gonna full clear this dungeon. It's more useless money. Oh no. That's one of the items I did not want to get. So remember that check in the area of level 7's entrance? There was nothing there because I couldn't see anything. Now this thing allows you to see stuff. What if the magic, what if the magic rod was sitting in there this whole time? The horrible possibilities of this being extended. And then the one item I don't want to see right now is the shovel. Alright, nothing was there. The shovel will be like huge insult to injury. We have to go back. You know what, I feel like the shovel might be the play here. Since it's gone this far without having a shovel. It could be one of the shovel spots, the magic rod. Alright, after this dungeon, I'm going to do a slight pause to log into my class. Just so I won't be tardy. And then I'm gonna try to keep on pressing on. We are gonna beat this, hopefully. Maybe. Alright, I'll be right back, folks. And nothing was here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm also, I think I should also be on mute for the rest of this stream, so no one hears my professors talking and stuff. So I'm gonna be on mute for the rest of the stream. And see. Make sure my settings are appropriate. Alright, I am still gonna try to stream. I'm just gonna be muted for the rest of the stream, and I'm sorry about that, folks.